Hello there, Morphin Masters. It's Forever Red here, and I'm here to explain Symbol Power. It's not the exact same as Power Rangers Super Samurai / Samurai. It's different. In Power Rangers Kid Force, it's their main power source. It's what allows them to morph, and it also activates their other abilities, or some of their other abilities. It lets them be Power Rangers. Instead of being an optional thing like Power Rangers Super Samurai, it is instead their lifeblood. Without symbol power, they can't morph, they can't use their weapons, they can't do anything. Can't even summon their elemental giants. So, Power Rangers Kid Force's symbol power is like their lifeblood, as I explained earlier. It has three main uses. Number one is morphing into their ribbon modes. Their ribbon modes is what you'd normally see. Their ribbon modes is like it's their base mode. It's their base form. Now, in Power Rangers, these are their ribbon modes. Their ribbon modes is their base forms and what would be on most of their promotional material. It is like their base form. It's what's going to be on all the covers. This form, ribbon mode, and card mode, share the same suits. So, it's just a morphing sequence that are different. And the second use is for symbol sense. Symbol sense is like a type of warning system. It sounds similar to Spidey sense. That's where I get it from. Symbol sense warns the user or warns the Power Ranger from a threat or something what they're nervous about or afraid of. It can be changed and tuned to certain stuff. However, it's most effective when you're trying to defend yourself from something that's life-threatening. Like a bomb that's going to go off near you. That's something that you'd be nervous about and something that you'd be scared of. So, that's how symbol sense works. Then the third one and the least used use of symbol power is symbol creation. They draw their symbol and they mold it. It's be kind of like invisible clay to them, to everyone else. But you can actually move it around, create 3D models, kind of like Tony Stark with his digital thing when he's holograms everywhere, holograms. And it's another form of, and what symbol creation can do is also create symbol seals. They're kind of like band-aids, but with a drawback. The band-aids, or symbol seals in this case, is the Ranger would draw their symbol, then it'd be like a big symbol circle, and they'd put it around the hurting spot and then tighten it, kind of like something that you'd wrap around something and stop it from bleeding. But here's where it splits from a band-aid. The symbol seal is like a dam. A dam, you know what a dam does? It builds up water and it stops and it slows down the stream. It doesn't completely stop the pain. It only makes it more bearable. Symbol seal it slows down the pain. However, when you run out or you take off the symbol seal, the dam breaks, and all the pain that you could have been feeling, feeling it normally, all comes out at once and at the same time. So it's very painful. Doesn't matter if it's fixed or healed or anything. You'll still feel that pain all in the same spot in a flash of a second. Or longer, depending on how long you've had the symbol seal on for. And you may be wondering, is there any drawback to all this stuff? Yes, there is. For your standard symbol power bar, symbol meter, it is a 200 of 200. And each of them takes a little tick off it. Staying morphed, the initial morph takes 5 symbol power to activate. But to stay morphed, it uses one symbol power per minute to activate your sword or your weapons, it'd take 2 symbol power to activate it, and it'd take half a symbol power per minute to keep your weapon. And symbol seals, depending on size and its effectiveness, will vary from 2 symbol power to 7 symbol power per minute. And yeah, there's one other thing, and that is that's not all about symbol power. There is more stuff connected to it and more stuff that relies on it. But in order to keep this video somewhat short, that's all. And if you guys want to ask more questions about symbol power, please do. Again, I need you guys to ask me questions. That way it shows my legitimacy of how much I thought this through. Trust me, guys, I've had 11 years to think this through. 11 years of school to think this through. So, please ask questions, and next time, I'll be explaining card power. But if you guys want to see some examples of symbol sense, we got an example right here. Right here. He senses danger, symbol circle there, it goes off. Then here's a bigger version of the symbol circle. It's like spins. The faster and harder it spins, the more danger is nearby, and more danger what could hurt you. Then we got, and also you can summon rangers by calling an action. Kind of like Captain America yelling Avengers Assemble. You'd say, Kid Force, assemble! And then they'll teleport behind you. However, this also uses symbol power. So it's not good to do it every time when you have a battle on your hands. But aside from that, if you guys want more, may the power protect you. And that's all.